talk with you once. I'm not believing that I'm आपके सामने बैठी हूँ और आपसे बात कर रही हूँ मैं.
So yes, hello guys, and today I have a very special person along with me, the most inspiring personality. Okay, so we have today Mrs. Kavita on the
Thank you,
screen,
ma'am.
on the big screen. So first of all, I would like to just give a brief introduction about Mrs. Kavita, and definitely guys, after watching this interview, you are definitely going to feel very much proud of Mrs. Kavita, and definitely you're going to take a lot of motivation from her, because as of now, let me tell you ki people keep on complaining about the number of attempt, about their age, but Mrs. Kavita is a live example of the fact that age does not matter when there is an inspiration, when there is an urge, when there is an inclination to become something in your life. So yes, Mrs. Kavita, welcome to our channel, welcome to our
Thank
YouTube
you.
classes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. So let me tell you guys, Mrs. Kavita has just cleared her CMA final Group 4 examination, and she has also secured exemption in SPM BV paper, and she is from Nasik, Maharashtra, and you will be really shocked because it is very difficult looking at her to really tell her age. And Mrs. Kavita, if you don't mind, if you allow me, just to disclose your age to our viewers.
No issue, ma'am.
Yes, because generally ऐसे बोलते ना, लड़कियों से उनकी उम्र नहीं पूछनी चाहिए, but I cannot resist myself from letting you know that she is 43 years old, and she has also secured exemption in SPM BV paper, and after the immense struggle of continuous 15 years, after taking a break from her studies, she's back with a bang along with the course, and she's determined that she is going to clear her CMA exams. So first of all, I would like to congratulate for your grand success. And you are not only a source of inspiration for our students, but also a source of inspiration for me, for the entire MEPL team. So yes, I would like to just ask you, Kavita, give me a please brief introduction about what made you suddenly think that you should continue with the course which you have quitted 15 years way back. Yes.
Yes. I was working in the multinational company in the Nasik, and suddenly during Corona, they asked me to resign because they are saying that their financials are not good now during the Corona. You know what is the situation outside, and it is the Samsonite South Asia Private Limited. They are having the suitcase bags business. And during Corona, nobody was traveling, so they asked that you please resign. And it was a really sudden, very break to me because at that time I was 40 years old. I was already serving for 11 years to them, and getting a best employee award, serving them very efficiently, getting 2 promotions during my tenure. I have my package was 8 lakhs around. I was working, and at the age of 40, suddenly your management told you that please resign. We cannot continue you. So it was a really big break for me, and I was very in a depression for last after that for 6 months. But I decided that I want to do something different now. I want to start my own practice, because in corporate, if somebody asks you anytime to resign like this, then it is not permanent for your life. So I have to prove myself again, and I decided to complete my finals, and I want to practice myself after that.
So proud of you. So what was the turning point which made you realize that it's high time and now it is the time that you should start your studies? And what was that, kick, that push which urged you, yes, definitely you are going to clear your exams, which you left 15 years way back? There must be something because of which, suddenly you decided after 15 years also, yes, you can continue your studies.
Actually, I was not sure, but I went for interview after leaving that job, and suddenly the person asked me what is net worth, and I was confused because I was not in a touch of studies. In a corporate, I'm doing in the job in the banking, financial, sales, accounting, and suddenly somebody asked me what is net worth, and I feel shy. I am a ICWA inter, and somebody asked me what is net worth, and I was not able to answer. So I think now I should start up again and study the basics again. And really, actually, I started it. But I watch one after starting the studies. I watch one interview of your some passed out student of she's CS final, one lady with small kid, and Mohit sir was taking his interview.
Eliza, I think
Uh,
she was Eliza. She also secured
yes,
rank in
yes.
executive. Eliza, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. And I feel, oh, she can do, so why can't I do? She can do it with the small kid. I have also two daughters. My
Okay.
elder daughter is in 10th now.
Oh my
She's
God.
pursuing her
Lovely,
10th.
lovely.
So I think I should also start again, and I can, yes, she can do, so I can also do it with. And immediately I joined the MEPL also. And SPMBV secured just because of you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank
Uh,
you so
I,
much. Thank you so much.
it's too much impressive to talk with you once. I'm not believing that आपके सामने बैठी हूँ और आपसे बात कर रही हूँ मैं आपसे.
ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. मतलब इवन आई एम फीलिंग मोर लकी एंड ब्लेस्ड दैट यू आर बीइंग अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस special conversation. I'm really very glad, and I'm also glad that our students will also get to see such a strong lady Kavita who is standing here. So if Kavita can do, yes, you guys can also do it. मतलब आप सोचो, you guys keep on complaining, एक अटेम्प्ट, दो अटेम्प्ट, तीन अटेम्प्ट, जबकि आप उस स्टडी के फ्लो में हो. और इन्होंने आफ्टर 15 years she decided again to go back to that flow, and also when she is having two daughters, वो भी elderly daughter, ऐसा भी नहीं है. मतलब you understanding the level of pressure she was carrying on her shoulder, that performance pressure, and एक that stereotype of the our society, लोग क्या कहेंगे. So Kavita, please tell
Yes.
me, how did you manage to overcome that? लोग क्या कहेंगे?
Some period I was in a frustration of losing the job and starting this, and some relatives are like that. अभी तुम क्या करोगी ये उम्र में कंप्लीट करके, क्या करने वाली हो अब जाके, अभी बच्चों को देखो, उनका स्टडीज उनका सब स्टार्ट हुआ है, उनकी तरफ देखो, उनकी तरफ ध्यान दो, ऐसा ऐसा कुछ था माहौल कुछ इसमें. But my husband is always supportive with me, and he said, you don't worry, whatever you want to do, you always do it. Because suddenly one big income has been मतलब एक इनकम कम हुआ था सडनली.
Exactly, that financial
तो
burden is always
फैमिली
there.
पे फाइनेंशियली बर्डन भी था. तो लेकिन उस टाइम उसने सब मैनेज किया और मुझे बोला कि तुम्हें जो करना है वो तुम करो ऐसे. तो मतलब उसका तो बहुत बड़ा सपोर्ट था. एंड फाइनली उसने मुझे अल्टीमेटम भी दिया था कि देखो अभी ये अटेम्प्ट क्लियर कर लो, अभी उसका भी 10th है, अभी मार्च में उसका भी एग्जाम है, तो उसके पहले तुम्हें भी उसके लिए थोड़ा फ्री होना पड़ेगा. तो इफ यू क्लियर इट दिस अटेम्प्ट, देन डू फॉर गो फॉर नेक्स्ट अटेम्प्ट, अदरवाइज स्टॉप हियर, ऐसा फाइनल अल्टीमेटम उसने भी दिया था मुझे. तो आई थिंक वो अल्टीमेटम भी वर्क कर गया मेरे लिए अभी ये अटेम्प्ट के
And
लिए.
amazing, amazing. मतलब this is really, मतलब I don't have words, to just express my feeling right now. And Kavita was, मतलब how are your daughters? Are they supportive? Do they understand? Yes, their mother is teaching, their mother is studying, and मतलब how is that bond? मतलब do they understand you? Are they supportive?
Yes, yes. They are both are supportive, very much supportive. And my younger daughter also wants to pursue her CMA. She
Are
said, "Yeah,
wow.
I will also do the CMA like my mama." And she said, you make the practice for me, then the clients will be ready for me after
Okay,
when I will start my practice.
very good.
She is in third standard only, my younger daughter.
Okay. So she's clear with her vision, what she has to do in future. Yes. Also, मतलब कि already you are so much talented and you are earning, really very good. So definitely अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है, so there will be a gap. In that event, you will also going to lose your self confidence. So I think
Yes.
you have chosen a very correct path that you have decided to do this course again, and you have also cleared. So on clearing this, what was the level of confidence? Matlab, before clearing this group 4 and before you decided that you're going to appear, the level of confidence you were carrying at that time and the level of confidence you are carrying right now. So what is the difference and how is the feeling right now?
Yes, it's a very big difference actually, because from last 2 years I'm pursuing, and I was not getting success, and definitely I have lose my job also at 40. So it was a big challenge for me, and somehow I get very depression. What I am doing, I have not continued any job, and I have left everything over behind. And if I not get cleared, what will be the future? Like that, always this thinking. But when suddenly I got a result a day before yesterday, and I was, you know, shouting like anything. Yeah, I have cleared, and jumping like a small kid. Yeah, I have cleared. My husband suddenly come out and say, "What happened?" So yes, the confidence level is at a big level now. And on the same day, on the result day, my institute has called me. This Nasik chapter has called me.
Okay.
Yes, and there are lots of students who are pursuing, who have passed their inter first group, second group, like that, and they are asking me how you have studied. And this
Exactly.
last 2 years, there is no existence of me. I was thinking, just I'm a housewife, I'm sitting at home, and suddenly people asking you how you have studied this subject, how you have done your studies.
So
And
that is, I
really the
think, just the definition of your determination and hard work. So if anyone is determined, they are definitely going to achieve the success, and then this is the repercussions, right, Kavita?
Yes, thank you. And mostly the MEPL plays a good role. I'm remembering late Mr. Uh, can't imagine now, but you are away, but you are motivating me always, sir, and you, ma'am, always.
Most welcome. We always try our students, matlab, if our motivation can make a change in their life, मतलब we will be feeling more lucky than them. अगर हमारी वजह से उनके लाइफ में कोई changes आता है, if we can motivate them, मतलब ऐसे motivation we will keep on giving you until you know achieve success in your life. So Kavita, tell me your journey about your SPM BV lectures along with your Divya ma'am. Tell me please. How was that
SP,
practical examples which I used to give in the classes?
yes, yes. You are always giving me the examples of practical examples when you are doing the jobs and all these things. So it is very useful for writing all the theories part. Plus, how many times the problems we have solved, each and every problem practically we have solved in business valuation, then that somehow the maths portion, stats portion in the SPM. Really, it works, and so many times practicing it makes me perfect only to write the paper so confidently and get the exemption, secure the exemption in that paper.
Thank you so much, Kavita. So I just want to close this session, but before closing this session, I would like you to, just sum up your entire journey in 3 important tips which students should follow, which can actually motivate them? Because right now, as you know, that this time the results have been disaster. So many of the students could not clear, and they're actually demotivated and not happy with the results. So at this point of time, what 3 tips you're going to give them, which makes them, pump up?
Mm, you should be very consistent. You should be focused on your study, and make it clear that at least make a proper schedule, and there should be 8 hours study daily. There is no shortcut to hard work. You have to study at least 8 hours a day, including your classes and all these things. Because I used to manage to get 8 hours from my daily schedule. I used to study like whenever I was making food, I have always Bluetooth in my ear, and I was listening your classes, and at that time, and so that time also cannot be passed. My schedule was so packed at that days because I have to manage my home also with these studies, and I used to get hardly 8 hours. I used to get study daily on daily basis. I have joined the one library also for studies, and I used to go to library because you have to always uh, stay away from social networking, uh, from socialism also during these days, and focus on your studies only. So that is very important.
Actually,
And
I would like to say, matlab, there are, I see, many women still here, matlab, who want to work, but because of that lack of confidence, they are not working, they're not pursuing their career. Yeah, in between, they got married, they have stopped their studies. So, in fact, even to all those women, this is a message. Please, abhi bhi time hai. समझ में आ रहा है? देर सही
yes,
दुरुस्त सही, अभी भी टाइम है. If Kavita can do
yes,
it, you guys can also do it. So she's really an epitome of positivity and motivation. This is what is women empowerment, I can call. So please, all the ladies, all the girls watching out this session, please take some inspiration from Kavita, and please, whatever courses, if you have stopped for any reason, please start pursuing it again. Yes, Kavita.
yes. Thank you, Divya ma'am. You are always motivation for me, and always remembering and salute Mr. Mohit sir. Always remembering him because he has given me the lectures on cost auditing and all this. It is also very useful for my life. And basically, he is very motivational actually. जब स्क्रीन पे आते थे ना, तभी ऐसा इतना कॉन्फिडेंस हम में ही आ जाता था. वो उनका कॉन्फिडेंस हम में आ गया, ऐसा हमेशा लगता था. सो आई ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर हिम, एंड यू ऑल्सो.
Actually,
आप
he
तो मेरे
is my source of
मोटिवेशनल रहे.
motivation too. He is my source of motivation too. So, thank you for coming on the show and motivating our students, motivating our viewers. And I'm definitely very much sure by seeing your journey, they're going to get really very much inspired. And any difficult phase you want to, just want to share on our this platform, so please go ahead. Any most difficult part during the exams that you have faced, that अब और नहीं हो रहा है, ऐसा कोई time आया after joining the course also you felt कि I should give up, but then you again somehow managed your nerves and you sat for the exam? Any that we call breakdown point which comes in everyone's life?
Yes. My first attempt, I just lose by 12 marks. I have passed in all subjects, but my aggregate was just missed by 12 marks at that time. But I think, oh, it is just 12 marks, so I can do it in the next attempt. And I will definitely going to clear in the next attempt. That I have a confidence. So I have tried again for a second attempt. And in second attempt, I missed by 22 marks. From 12 marks, I have a
You
confidence
went
that
back,
I'm
right?
going to clear. But I went back. I missed by 22 marks, and I just get the 36 marks in the cost audit. Whenever I have a guarantee that I will get exemption in the cost audit, the paper was too good for me that I was feeling that Baba, this paper to give me the exemption. But suddenly, then I go for the rechecking for that paper, but not happen anything. So I got much frustrated at that time. But I said no, मैं करूंगी मुझे अगर लोग इतना चैलेंज दे रहे हैं कि तुमको क्या करना है ये उम्र में करके या ये करना है, तो मुझे उनको दिखाना ही है कि मैं कर सकती हूँ. तो फिर मैं वापस I started, and yes, I have done it.
So this was
And
basically
thanks
your
to
third attempt, right?
yeah, this is my third attempt for fourth. Thank you very much for Divya ma'am,
Thank you
MEPL
so much
classes.
for coming. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Confidence, and definitely I stand just because of you again.
It's always your efforts, okay? We always show the path to the students. Now it's students' responsibility to follow that path. We can only show you the direction, but direction mein chalna, path pe chalna, that is your own. You owe it. Okay? This is your success. You owe it. So I'm really feeling very proud of you, Kavita. And so now I'm closing this session, and wish you all the बेस्ट फॉर योर सक्सेस अहेड. ठीक है. एंड आई विश कि आपका जल्दी से जो है एक ग्रुप बचा हुआ है वो क्लियर हो जाए, एंड यू नो गेट अ गुड पैकेज, अ वेरी अट्रैक्टिव रेम्यूनरेटिव पैकेज इन सम ऑफ द बिग PSUs, where straight away as a fresher also you're going to get an amazing package there as a CMA. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kavita. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.